Welcome to the Crystal Mermaid. My name is Jessica. I am an intuitive light worker here to raise the galactic consciousness one stone at a time. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about something that might seem a little far out to some of you, but something very real. As a light worker, when I'm out doing my work, sometimes in nature, today in particular, I was working with the energies of the trees and this very ancient land that I am on. And we're in a time right now, October in particular, this time of year, for many cultures and for centuries, this is the time of year we understand when the veil between the spirit world and the human world is the thinnest. If you look into Halloween or Day of the Dead and some of these other more conventional things, they do have a very natural origin to them. So today in particular, like I said, I was working with the trees and the knowledge of the trees and the root systems and the energies that they're carrying. Now, because their roots are in the ground, they have access to the knowledge in the ground and the earth from everywhere and from every time, as long as this earth has been here. So some very ancient stuff and very potent and powerful medicine in that. Healing medicine is what it is. I'm doing this work to help many spirits that are trapped here in a realm between their earthly body and their spirit being released. And these lands are ancient indigenous lands. So, I know from the history that indigenous people lived here that got pushed off the land. So there's a lot of sadness. And there's also people who wrongfully exited their physical being and have not yet entered into their next dimensional energetic state. So helping to release those souls and release those spirits while this energy is available and while that veil is so thin. So how do I make sure for myself that I'm protected and also not releasing any of that negativity and darkness that goes along with it, and that it's purely transformed into light? Rocks, crystals, rocks, and gemstones are my big tool when I'm out here. It's not so much meditation or anything like that. It's just quietly sitting with nature, sitting with the energies that are here from the earth, the gifts from the earth, and working together with those energies. So using obsidian and quartz, for example, some stones that are actually naturally found in this area, using those two to have that protection around me, have grounding around me. And that's essential, because doing this type of work can be imposing on your spirit if you are not doing it in a way that protects yourself. So, and then also using that energy to protect the world around me and make sure that as those energies of the souls are transforming, that they are able to pass with light. So now we have a storm actually brewing. It was sunny and blue skies, and now we have clouds and a little bit of a storm coming in. So to me, that's a sign that the work is working. It's at work. So thank you for joining me here on the Crystal Mermaid. Step into your light and let your colors shine bright. Aho.